Hi, my name is Frances Guichard, also known as the artist Marlene Campbell. I am a collector, curator, and co-owner of Gallery Guichard. This is my first year at Gallery D.S.T, and I am very excited. After painting for over 15 years, this is my first opportunity to work with the Delta Sigma Theta Gallery D.S.T. And I've seen the amazing things they've done to advance arts and culture within our community. Though I have been inspired by art and music all my life through my mother, it was my husband, Andre Guichard, that inspired me to become an artist. He was my muse and my mentor, and very patient with me to help me find who I was as an artist. I am inspired by the human condition, nature, and our travels around the world. Our trip to South Africa through the Eastern Cape and the Transkei, which is the mountainous area, allowed me to see nature and the people of Africa in a different light. As we drove through the mountains, I noticed when we reached the plateau that there was an opening that allowed us to see the beauty of the land and the sun setting and the people moving about. And that inspired me to bring back the art from my vision of our travels. My work is inspired by social, economic, and environmental situations, and it speaks to helping us to understand the importance of doing more to give back to the next generations. So I'm going to talk about 4 of my paintings, and I want you to be able to get close up and see the work and understand how I created it. So I'm going to give you a little information, but if you miss it here, you'll also be able to visit our virtual exhibition catalogs, and I'm Exhibition Catalog 12, and you just go to our website at www.galleryguichard.com. So let's delve into some of the pieces. This body of work mostly is my Great Migration series. And the first piece is called In Motion. And it's about being able to understand that this is the time to make change. And we need to all participate in the political and social aspect of what's happening in the country today. So In Motion is people moving about, making things happen, getting involved, voting, telling each other how important it is to support another person, reaching back and helping that next person. And you'll see people moving through my painting, and I created through sand and acrylic paint. I also use a palette knife to sculpt it out. My next piece is called Moonlight. And this is, again, inspired by our travels through South Africa at night. And the stars are amazing, but the sky just opens up. And then I depicted our ancestors moving about and people moving in and out through the night, making sure that we're all safe and ready to begin the next day. So you'll see the colors that I use, a little iridescent to give you that shimmer at night, and then the people moving about. Again, I'm using sand and acrylic paint, and I'm also sculpting it out. And it's important to understand that there's movement in my work. So when you look at it, notice the people moving about in each of the pieces. The next piece is called The Ancestors. And because our travels to South Africa took us back to our motherland, I was able to connect with our ancestors. I felt like our ancestors were there guiding us. And I feel like our ancestors are here with us today. And so I paint that because I want people to remember the struggles and the joys and the pain that our ancestors came through to help make us who we are today, and to bring us to this place and this time so we can help move the needle for a better future for the next generation. My next piece is called Ladies. This is an homage to the ladies of Delta Sigma Theta, especially the Chicago chapter. And it's about making sure we recognize those amazing things these ladies do to keep the arts and culture alive. In addition to the 4 pieces I just discussed, I want to share one more with you, and it's called Port Elizabeth. It is the place on the Eastern Cape where we spent a lot of time, and it was an integration of the African culture and people from Europe that came to the area and colonized it. And it's important to understand that though it is an area where you'll see multiracial people, it still is an area that belongs to African people. So I wanted to make sure that I painted something that was reminiscent of that. And it's the beautiful waters from the Indian Ocean and the people moving about. And again, understanding the culture and the heritage of our ancestors and our African family. Again, to be able to really spend time with my work and just delve into it, please visit our website at www.galleryguichard.com and then go to the virtual exhibition page. I am virtual exhibition number 12. You can contact me at francisguichard@gmail.com should you find anything of interest. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully you will contact me, and we do contactless delivery and also pickup.
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Click on the link for the virtual exhibition catalog that you're interested in. Then once it opens up, you are inside of the Gallery Guichard exhibition of your choice. Now you can move around freely by touching the circles, and you can get information about each painting, title, medium, artist, and contact information for Gallery Guichard.